Hi everybody and welcome very much to game number 5 of the Grand Finals of the Silver League 2025. This is a best of 9 and we have in the color orange leading the series 3-1. It's Kiljardi on the French. In the color blue, it's Numudan playing as the Byzantines. And we are here after a redraft, I believe, because Numudan already played the Byzantines today. And here, ooh, I like that. Super early deer opening. Wait, oh, that was quite lucky for Kiljardi. He spawned 2 deer packs really close to his base. That's lovely. And then he has 3 gold that can all be secured with a quick wall here. Of course, then you also need the quick wall there. But I think in the early game, a quick wall here would be good enough to defend 3 golds. That's insane. And then we just wall here. Actually, great spawn for Kiljardi. It's not like a marine level spawn, because you need still to invest into some defense. Numudan also spawned with a deer, very close to his base. Second berries in the front, though, quite far away. So his cisterns have to be exposed after he finishes this first set of berries. Yeah, I think this is looking good for Kiljardi. He gets early several techniques because they are cheaper for the French. The meal was also cheaper, keep that in mind. So this becomes super efficient for the French, if you think about it. Some sheep there for Kiljardi. That's a lot of sheep for Numudan, we love that. I mean, does it really matter? Yes, if you get raided or pressed on the berries, you have to fall back to the sheep. That's how it works. And in the end, Kiljardi, I think, yeah, he'll be a very easy, but he'll have an easier time raiding this gold too. Bad spot for Numudan, I believe. Gold and berries quite exposed. Berries bit closer to the town center, so only the last berries will be exposed to night raid, but still, I think I prefer way better the spawn of Kiljardi, and I prefer that you subscribe to the channel, leave a like and subscribe, and also use the links down below to check the tournament organizers EGC TV on Twitch and YouTube. And School of Cavalry already being built up. Numudan on the Byzantines, going with his Grand Winery. On the berries, of course. Where else should it be? Getting that stone. Numudan usually goes for like 4 cisterns before 9 minutes, I think. Sometimes he has like 5 cisterns before 10 minutes, which is pretty impressive. Against the French, though, could be good. If French fail to get that early damage, can be very complicated for them to then go against the extremely buffed 26% maximum buff with 5 cisterns of the Byzantines. Because with that also comes faster production of units. On the barracks, for an example, so a lot of limit NA coming out very quickly. That's a 3rd cistern, like I said, exposed because of the spawn in the front of the berries, close to the gold. You could push the deer in to a bit more safe zone. I don't know about that. Numudan is really exposed here. That sucks for sure. Both players now on the Feudal Age, Wheelbarrow and Double Broadaxe, are here for Kiljardi. His cheaper attacks really help the French. Sometimes we can consider that being better than the Delhi, because Delhi, yeah, they got them for free, but then you have to wait a long time or buy scholars. With the French, like, they're cheaper and they come in at the same time as other thieves. So that is really good. And that's what Kiljardi is doing. Maybe he's trying to downplay the buff of the cisterns by getting his own upgrades. Then Numudan also needs to get his upgrades, but Numudan had to invest an insane amount of stone into the cisterns. 120 times 3 times 4 times 5. But yeah, I think it will be a way better buff though. But it's so much stone. You also get them. We get some of the stone passively, so it's not that bad. You don't have to actively mine all that stone. And when you do, it's being buffed by the first cistern. No, actually here was only buffed by the... No, that was the second cistern there, right? Actually, I don't remember. Some knights coming in, being fended off by the Limitane. Oh, Keshix! No, javelins, okay. I don't know my Byzantine symbols. I'm just so used to see the longbow symbol. And it's, when I see another thing, it's like, oh, Keshix, now that's javs. They're almost running out, but then Kiljardi is so easy to go to that second year pack over there. I'm sure he knows about it. Yeah, he knows. Ooh, he's burning down one cistern. That's interesting. Limitane coming through. Knights are not afraid. Even forestry, it looks like Kiljardi win Chamber of Commerce. Just getting every single economical upgrade. Ooh, nice here. The Knights owning the Limitane. Nice snipe from that archer. I don't know if you saw that MVP archer in this very, very early Feudal Age engagement. Let's switch into the division of Numudan. Let's see what he knows about what's going on. He was scouting the army or some of the army of Kiljardi here. That could give him fake information. He thinks that the main army is here and it can just show up right there. The tower is not built. Will something show up here to perturb the berry gathering of Numudan? I don't think so. I think he's safe. Easy, nothing coming through. Alright. Kiljardi is right there with his 4 knights and 10 archers. No professional scouts for Kiljardi because he's so close to his base on that exploration. He's the one being aggressive, but so he knows that Numudan will not go to his deer. So he's actually saving a lot of gold, and he's also getting the ability to get way more knights than usual. Because usually French and GD, they go for scouts, a lot of them, to go professional scouts. So they don't have as many knights as Kiljardi has this early into the game. And already chivalry. That's actually pretty big, because Kiljardi has been engaging with the knights under TC and their towers to pick up some spearmen or Limitane. And so being able to recover that damage is really good. Wait, why is that knight not healing? Oh, it is. Just... Wait, it wasn't. Maybe it fought a wolf or something? Whatever. Kiljardi arrives, but he only has 4 knights here. Taking some damage. +1 melee attack comes for free. It's a Smithy's Grace for the French. Bloomery. It is the name of the upgrade. Yeah, he has to retreat. The tower's helping out a lot. I think we saw 3 towers for Numudan. 1, 2. There was another one. Maybe... Okay. 1, 2. No, it's just 2. Oh, there you go. 3. I knew it. See? I knew it, guys. I was right. 3 towers for Numudan. And he's already up to 8 javelin throwers. That's really good. No ranged attack, just ranged defense. Plus shield wall will take so much time for those Limitane to die. But they are against 17 archers, so that's a lot of damage coming through. We see siege engineering for Kiljardi. He's going crazy on this one. In order to do the most damage as early as possible. You have level 4 cistern before 10 minutes. Really, really good. And here we have deer and berries, but no eco upgrades. Just imagine that economy will be so powerful with cisterns and relic upgrades. Not relic, sorry, eco upgrades. That's a nice engagement there, again, using the cavalry to bait the Limitane. They just die to the archers. 8 javs don't seem enough, they're still alive. Oh, it's going to be 12 javelins very, very soon though. Yeah, now against 20 archers now, it seems a bit better, but still, I think the archers with the extra attack speed and 8 more units on top of it, all the blacksmith upgrades for both players though when it comes to ranged. And I think it's okay. I think it's good for Numudan still. I mean, but Kiljardi is going crazy on the archers. Is he has triple archer range? Yes. There we go. Yeah, because it's growing so rapidly, the archer count. Numudan is pushing. What does he see? Not much. He's getting now horticulture. Oh, that was the gold villagers. Still 2k available. Not a problem for Kiljardi, the lack of gold. Oh, wait. He's not going to the... Oh, he saw some archers there. That's actually giving time for Kiljardi's army to return. He didn't went for the deer. I guess it will give him even less room to escape. Here there is no more deer, everything was consumed. Oh damn. It's a tough position because now Numudan can just come... Kiljardi can just come through. It's weird. Oh, there you go. I was like, where is Kiljardi's army? It's right there. Numudan sees it. He's going to take the fight. Nice charge from the spearman. The knights come back once again, back and forth, back and forth. Attract the spearman, it's a little bit of a sandwich. I don't think Limitane can handle it. It's 30 archers, it's too much. Yeah, Numudan loses his army. That's so important, and more especially, he wasn't able to snap a lot of those lancers, knights I mean. Oh, that's really, really bad for Numudan. Great play for Kiljardi is almost castle edge when it comes to food though. And it's not GD, it does not have cheaper knights. He's just not been going all crazy on the knights. He's going all crazy on the archers. He knows that this is not Malians, this is Byzantines. So it's a bit more difficult for them to mass the javelin throwers. So it's easier for you, as the opponent player, to mass archers. Oh, we have a little bit of a boar gathering here. Can I... There we go. Oh, and it's very recent. Only 200 food was collected from that carcasses. Because, not plural, just one boar. Oh, no, it's not. It's 2 boars. Yo. That's a great play from Kiljardi. He's gonna get so much food, but here, it's only 5 villagers, though. So we shouldn't get, like, an insane income from here, but it will still be great. Remember, he got several techniques very early in this game, so that will be helping getting that board coming in. It makes a lot of sense, but against Byzantine level 5, so that they have an insane buff eco, plus now fertilization 2, or horticulture, the first upgrade. So you really need an extra income, you need something extra to keep up with them. Because then they also have free units, they have food and oil coming from the same place. Oh, look, Kiljardi is seeing that. And Numudan doesn't. Numudan has no idea that there is a scout in there. But Kiljardi knows. Kiljardi knows about those berry villagers. And he's moving there now. He could. Some villagers going to the deer, and the scout. Kiljardi knows that too. Maybe Kiljardi was not paying attention to when the villagers went to the berries. Maybe Numudan will be lucky there. Okay, now 30 Limitane walking towards the archers. The knights trying to bait them once again. They're just offering themselves to the archers. Yeah, there is really no way, like Numudan really has no answer to those archers of Kiljardi. 37, almost 40 over there. That's really, really good. Yeah. And now the Limitane are going down. Not a lot of oil to get more javelins. I think that's it. I think Kiljardi takes the win here. 35 archers, but here we only have 27. So more coming through. Kiljardi is going there. That's GG. That's totally GG. He sent archers actually. You gotta do what you gotta do. Here in Portugal we say one... Oh, that's GG! Wait, we don't say that. We don't say GG, but that's GG. That's game number 5 into the hands of Kiljardi. He's now leading the series 4-1. That's quite insane. It's a little bit of 7, but still is almost there. Thank you for watching. Let's go to game number 6.